ॐ वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा सरस्वति नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम् वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तम् तस्मै पाणिनये नमः वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम् ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै ॐ शान्तिः 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 अल्पाक्षरम् असन्दिग्धम्
अल्पाक्षरम् असन्दिग्धम्
सारवद्विश्वतोमुखम्
सारवद्विश्वतोमुखम्
अस्तोभम् अनवद्यं च
अस्तोभम् अनवद्यं च
सूत्रं सूत्रविदो विदुः
सूत्रं सूत्रविदो विदुः
अयुन्
अयुन्
ऋलुक्
ऋलुक्
एओङ्
एओङ्
ऐ औच्
ऐ औच्
हयवरट्
हयवरट्
लन्
लन्
ज्ञामाङणम्
ज्ञामङ्गणम्
जभै
झभै
घढधश्
घढधश्
जबगडदश्
जबगडदश्
खफचटथ चटतौ
खठठथ चटतौ
कपै
कपै
शशसर्
शशसर्
हल्
हल्
इति माहेश्वराणि सूत्राणि
इति माहेश्वराणि सूत्राणि
अकुगविसर्जनीयानां कण्ठः
अकुहविसर्जनीयानां कण्ठः
इचुयशानां तालु
इचुयशानां तालु
ऋटुरशानां मूर्धा
ऋटुरशानां मूर्धा
लुतुलसानां दन्ताः
ऋतुलसानां दन्ताः
ऊपूपध्मानीयानां ओष्ठौ
उपपद्मानीयानाम् ओष्ठौ
ज्ञामाङणनानां नासिका च
ज्ञामग्नानां नासिका च
एदैतोः कण्ठतालु
एतयोः कण्ठतालु
ओदौतोः कण्ठ ओष्ठम्
ओदौतोः कण्ठ ओष्ठम्
अकारस्य दन्त ओष्ठम्
बकारस्य दन्त ओष्ठम्
जह्वामूलीयस्य जिह्वामूल्यम्
जिह्वामूलीयस्य जिह्वामूल्यम्
नासिका अनुस्वारस्य
नासिका अनुस्वारस्य
रामो राजमनिः सदा विजयते रामं रमेशं भजे
रामो राजमणिः सदा विजयते रामं रमेशं भजे
रामेणाभिगता निशाचरचमूः रामाय तस्मै नमः
रामेणाभिहता निशाचरचमूः रामाय तस्मै नमः
रामान्नास्ति परायणं परतरं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्
रामानास्ति परायणं परतरं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्
रामे चित्तलयः सदा भवतु मे भो राम मामुद्धर
रामे चित्तलयः सदा भवतु मे भो राम मामुद्धर
श्रीरामः शरणं समस्तजगतां रामं विना का गति
श्रीराम शरणं समस्तजगतां रामं विना का गतिः
रामेण प्रतिहन्यते कलिमलं रामाय कार्यं नमः
रामेण प्रतिहन्यते कलिमलं रामाय कार्यं नमः
रामात्रस्यति कालभीमभुजगो रामस्य सर्वं वशे
रामात्रस्यति कालभीमभुजगो रामस्य सर्वं वशे
रामे भक्तिरखण्डिता भवतु मे रामत्वमेवाश्रयः
रामे भक्तिरखण्डिता भवतु मे रामत्वमेवाश्रयः
रामो मे विहितं करोतु सततं रामं भजे सादरम्
रामो मे विहितं करोतु सततं रामं भजे सादरम्
रामेणापगतं समस्तदुरितं रामाय दत्तं धनम्
रामेणापहतं समस्तदुरितं रामाय दत्तं धनम्
रामान्मुक्तिरभीप्सिता सरभसं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्
रामानामुक्तिरभीप्सिता सरभसं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्
रामे रञ्जतु मे मनः करुणया हो राम मां पालय
रामे रञ्जतु मे मनः करुणाय भो राम मां पालय
संहितैकपदे नित्या
संहितैकपदे नित्या
नित्या धातुपसर्गयोः
नित्या धातुपसर्गयोः
नित्या समासे वाक्येतु
नित्या समासे वाक्येतु
सा विवक्षामपेक्षते
सा विवक्षामपेक्षते
you'll see some more sandhi, some more sandhis. I think the last document was number 4, right?
Yes, Guruji.
Yeah. So I think we have seen all the sandhis in that.
Yes.
Now more and more sandhis will be slowly added. So all sandhis cannot be taught simultaneously, will become very difficult for you to understand. So for slowly it is increased. Some of the sandhis which are familiar make again you come here, you'll see that, and some more new sandhis. I think you know all of you know the meaning. Sangitika pade nitya. Nitya dhatu pasargayo.
Yes.
Already explained this. Samhita is a technical term for sandhi. I think it's also I told you. Samhita is a name for sandhi
Mhm.
used by Panini Maharishi. There is no word sandhi in the Sutra Pata. Doesn't use sandhi, the word. He uses samhita. Don't confuse samhita with this samhita, Brahmana, Aranika, and Upanishad. That is samhita. No, that is not samhita here. That is division of the Veda. Yes, samhita meaning sandhi. Parasanikarshaha samhita. The meaning is close proximity is called samhita. It doesn't say the definition if you see the sanya. Parasanikarshaha samhita. Sannikarshaha is sannidhi, atyanta, atishaya. Sannidhi, proximity. Parasanikarshaha, the very definition. 14109, the Sutra Pata. Close proximity. Because of the close proximity, there will be some change happening. That is what we call by the name Sandhi Karya. Sangita, otherwise called Sandhi, close proximity, and because of which there is a significant change at the meeting point. That's called Sandhi Karya. Sandhi Karya also is loosely called Sandhi. Sandhi iti. That's what we say. But technical term is Sangita. So if you are studying Data Sutram, then you should not look for Sandhi in the Sutra Pata. There is no Sandhi, Sangita. Within the word, Nitya is mandatory, compulsory, should be. The Nitya, Samhitaika Pade Nitya, Eka Pade, within a Padam, it is a must. Between a dhatu and upasarga, dhatu upasarga yoho, sandhi is a must. Dhatu upasarga is a samasa. And within a samasa, sandhi is a must. Whereas samhita, between the words in the sentence, that is vivaksha. That depends on the wish of the speaker. That's what I have written here, but not literally translated. You can see. Ekapade means between a pratipadikam and the pratyaya, or dhatu and pratyaya. This is what generally Ekapadam. What is a padam? Padam or whatever it is, Shabda. Padam is pratipadikam plus pratyaya. Or dhatu plus ting pratyaya padam. Or pratipadikam itself is derived from a dhatu, like we have seen some kridantas, tavatu, etc. So within that also sandhi is a must. So therefore, between a prakriti and pratyaya, sandhi is a must. And dhatu and upasarga is a must. And between the words in a samasa. That's what I've written here. Other situations, it all depends on the speaker. Fine. The first sandhi, what we saw, Savarna Dirgaha. Savarna Dirgaha, Dirga sandhi. Don't have to discuss, we know. Ak followed by Savarna Ak. In Yen sandhi, Ik followed by non-Savarna Ach. Okay. Not literally taken the sutra as such. If you take sutra as such, it will become confusing. So what is required for us? Non-Savarna Ach should be when followed by a Asavarna Ik in case Asavarna, Ach. When Ik is followed by Asavarna, Ach. Then N Sandhi will happen. We know N Sandhi. Guna Sandhi. See, Guna and Vriddhi. When Avarna is the Purva, at the end of the Purva Padam, always something significant will happen. Avarna is something very important in the language. Or A. So here you can see the Sandhi. Avarna at the end of the Purva Shabda, Purva Padam, when followed by non-Savarna Ak. Non-Savarna Ak means it is followed by Ik. So non-Savarna Ak. Asavarna Ak. Then both will be replaced by a Guna letter. Both will be replaced. Whereas you can see notice all this. Whereas case of N Sandhi, Ik is alone is replaced, not the whole. Ik is replaced by N. Whereas Savana Sandhi, both are replaced. The last letter of the Purva Pada and the following, first letter of the following will be replaced. And here also both will be replaced. Both is the last letter of the Purva, first letter of the Para. Similarly, Vriddhi Sandhi. Again here Avarna. So Avarna is something important. But Avarna is at the beginning of end of the first Purva Pada, first word. That's something important. Okay. And Avarna is followed by H letter, conjunct vowels. Then Vriddhi will happen. Guna, Vriddhi, I think we know what they are. Guna letters and Vriddhi letters. Important.
Yes.
They are also Sanya. The Ayadi Sandhi. Ayadi is H letter followed by H. Then Ayava, Yavaha will be the Adesha. And Apavada to that is when Padantayang is followed by Rasva. Padantayang means Yang at the end of the Padam. It means the following also must be a Padam. And if it begins with Akara, then Pura Rupa will replace both. Pura Rupa will replace both. So it's Apavada to H. And H also, like N, you can note, when H is followed by H, H is replaced, not the whole, not the both. So you can note. Right.
Yes.
Then Pararupa Sandhi, Yang Adesha, which we saw before the last class, before the last class. Pararupa Sandhi. Then Upasarga ending with Avarna, again you see Avarna. So Avarna is important. Followed by a Dhatu beginning with Yang, then Purapara will be replaced by A plus A. What will happen generally? Vriddhi. But here it's Apavada. Pararupa will be the Adesha. It's called Pararupa Sandhi. And one more Pararupa Sandhi we have seen.
Yes.
That also we must remember. This is 8. That is in the context of Pratama Purusha Bhagavachanam. When we in the derivation of the Kriya Padam that we have seen. Remember?
Yes.
Yes, that we have seen. Pata plus Anti. Pata plus Anti, when a Padanta Akara is followed by a Guna letter, A, or O, then both will be replaced by Pararupam. This is Pararupam. This is also Pararupa Sandhi. So we have to name it 2. The previous one also Pararupa. You can see the number 6194. This is 6197. So this is number 2. In fact, there are more Pararupa. It will come later. So Pat plus A is Shab. So Pat plus A, Pata. Pata plus Anti, not Patanti. And you can see the A also, where in Uttama Purusha, Atmanipadi Ekavachanam, Labe, where also we can see. Not Labe. In Lot Lakara will be there, but in Lat Lakara, Labe. A plus A, Labe. This is Pararupa Sandhi number 2. And Vriddhi Sandhi. Vriddhi Sandhi already we have seen. Avarna followed by what letter? H letter. Now, When art is followed by ajadidat, when art agama is ordained for ajadidat, okay, then both will be replaced by the vriddhi letter. Okay, it's followed by our written, it's okay. When art agama is ordained for ajadidat, when it is ordained, the case of
Lang lakara.
lang lakara. Example,
Or
aichyat. Example, aichyat, right?
Yeah, sorry.
What is dhatu?
picture.
Dhatu is ish dhatu.
Ish dhatu.
So lang, vishaye, langi, right? Langi means in the sense, bhute, ish plus pratyaya is takara. Then what happens? Art, agama bhavati, ish dhatoho, then
Art. Ish
plus
shap.
takara is sarvadhatuka pratyaya. Therefore, what will follow?
Gana vikarna. Shap.
Gana vikarna is not shap.
Oh, sorry.
This is Tudadi, fourth, sixth conjugation.
Sure.
Shakara, Sha is the conjugation. A plus E becomes
I.
A plus E generally will become A, but here Apavada Vriddhi, I. Then when followed by, then Aishat will come. What happens Shakara? When followed by Shit Pratya, Ishdatu will get Shakara Desha. Right? Sha. Then A plus Takara. After that, what will happen? In fact, here also we can give Aichatu. That also we will see at the end how that Chakara comes. This one. The Sutra itself says Ishugami Chaha, only Chai says, but after that, when Tukkagama also comes. Maybe we can see that now also. That is included in this document. Tuk Agama Sandhi. I just call it as a Tukkagama Sandhi. We need to have some name. Maybe we can see that and then come back so that we will cover that also. See that. Tuk Agama Sandhi. Other Sandhi rules. Please see. Rasva Ach. Right? Rasva Ach when followed by Chakara. Rasva Ach when followed by Chakara. Then what will happen? Tukkagama will come. Tukkagama is Kit Agama. Therefore, because it is Kit, therefore it will come at the end of the stan. So whatever it is ordered, it will come at the end of the stan, right? So Rasva Ach is followed by Chakara. Then Rasva Ach will take Tuk Agama. Now you can see Vriksha example. Vriksha plus Chaya. Vriksha plus Chaya. It's compound. You can take Vriksha plus Chaya. Vriksha, the word ending with A, followed by Chakara. Now this Vriksha will get Tukkagama. It is a stani. Content of Tukkagama is Takara. After that, Chutta Sandhi. After that, this is a compound, then we need to add one more step. See, this is a compound. This is not Vrikshaha plus Chaya. The compound, it should be, okay, compound we have not seen yet, but still, I'll add one more step. I'll see, compound, Vriksha Chaya, compound, Vrikshasya Chaya, right? the shade of the trees. The shade of the tree. Vrikshasya chaya. So the compound. In the compound, when you do the vigraha, it will be like that. Vrikshasya chaya. Okay. Now, so two words are combining. Before combining vrikshasya, this is chaya. Both are padam only. But what happened to the pratyas in vrikshasya as well as in chaya? In chaya, supratyaya is the padam. Vrikshasya also, what pratyaya is there?
N- Nas, nas, nas.
Nas. That is sya is that, whatever it is. Vrikshasya. That nas has become sya. Some rule, whatever may be. That is dropped. That you don't see here. Right? You don't see that. It's all dropped. Even though it is dropped, pratyaya came and then dropped. That's what we need to understand. Okay. We'll discuss more on this in the context of compound. This is to make you understand this. Vriksha, the word vriksha as well as chaya, both enjoys the status of being a pratipadikam as well as padam. Vriksha was padam before. By adding this shashti bhakti ekavachanam becomes vrikshasya. Chaya was pratipadikam before. By adding supratya becomes chaya like Rama. Now vrikshasya chaya, the compound. When we make compound, then the pratyaya will drop. Even though pratyaya drops, that will enjoy the status of being a padam as well as pratipadikam. That also it will enjoy. Now tukkagama has come. Now what is it? Tukkagama?
Vrikshat.
No, after tukka, what is this? Enjoy the status of padam I said.
Padam.
Therefore padanta,
Takara
what is
becomes,
the padanta takara is?
will become
Jal.
Dakar.
Jal, therefore Jashwa Sandhi. One more step we need to have. I have not done, but it's I'm adding it now. This is Jashwa Sandhi, right? Padanta Jal replaced by just letter. After that,
Chutva.
Chutva. Vinyat Chutva, Dakara will become
Chakara.
Jakara. After that, we need to apply Chartvam.
Um,
Finally, only you get Vriksha Chaya. Understand?
mm,
You don't get it in the beginning itself. All the steps are involved. So here it is Tukkagama by this rule. When Rasva Ach followed by Chakara, it will take Tukkagama. In fact, see, this is one example. This is compound example. Even if you take this dhatu, pra plus cha, what is that you get?
mm,
Pracha
yeah.
or pracha. Actually, dhatu is what dhatu? Dhatu is prach dhatu actually. Prach. But you get tukkagama because of the sutra pra. Pra is not upasarga, okay? Pra is the whole is dhatu. Rasva followed by chakara, therefore prach. Everywhere it is like that. So rasva. Understand? Rasva is followed by chakara. The same thing, the example what we saw now. When ish is there, chakara is replaced by chakara, then what will come? Tukkagama, ich. It becomes ich. Understand? Similarly, gum is there. Gum will become, the rule is makara should be replaced by chakara. Then what will happen? Then gets tukkagama, then becomes gach. Similar here also. In fact, this is an example that rule also. So you get, understand?
Guruji, though Kagama should get added at the end, no? So why is this getting added in the middle?
Where?
In the-
Where?
In Prach ish come.
What is, read the rule again.
One second. Oh.
Read the rule again.
Hmm.
Rasva ach followed by chakara. What follows doesn't take. What is the sthani here?
Mm,
Yeah.
Sthani is
Rasva.
vowel. So rasva, where is it? This is a rasva. So rasva ach will get
Tuk.
tukkagama. So this is the sthani. So that alone gets tukkagama. And after tukkagama, we have to do all the steps. What steps here? Tukkagama comes. Okay, let me do. Then after that, is it a padam? Prat. No, that is not a padam. Therefore, you cannot apply justam and all that. Understand? You can directly do
Chartvam.
chartam, prach. Similarly here also. It cha. It is not a padam, unlike a vriksha chaya. So there also you can directly do sharto. Similarly, here gat cha. That's why we say gachati. How do we get gachati? Dhatu originally is gum only, not gacha. Understand? When followed by shit pratyaya, gam dhatu, which conjugation?
First conjugation.
First conjugation. It is followed by shit pratyaya, right? Therefore, gachati. In lat lakara, it is gachati. In other lakara, no, it will not become. Sarvadhatuk lakara, it will be gachati only. Gachati, agachatu, gachet, gachatu. Whereas in rat lakara or other lakara, you will not see gachati because not followed by shit pratyaya. Understand? You will have gamsyati, gamishyati, like that. Not gamsyati, gamishyati. Teach. You follow? So prachati, prachati, not prach. Now, dhatu is prach. Prach will become prichati. Of course, some prasanam happens. Dhatu is, that's why we have to prepare the dhatu before conjugation. You cannot just like that add. What is the dhatu? Dhatu is prach dhatu. This is the dhatu. Then we need to prepare the dhatu for the conjugation. The chakara follows rasva, then we need tukkagama and apply all those things, prepare the dhatu. This is prach dhatu. Then after that, you can add the pratyayas and the conjugation. You will get prichati. Prach will become prichati. Ish will become ichati. Gam will become gachati. In Latlakara. So this is what example in that our case. Vrikshashaya is another example. Where all you can see it's a compound. Vrikshachaya is a compound. So Vrikshasya Chaya, drop the pratyas, then both when put together, no, this will enjoy Pratipadika. This is a Pratipadika. And after dropping the pratyaya, this will continue to enjoy Padasanya. Therefore, Tukkahama comes. Now Padanta Jal. Therefore, we can apply Justasandhi, Justam 1. Padanta Jal will be replaced by corresponding just letter. And after that, this is Dakara. Dakara, there is Chutvam. Here, Padanta condition is there. Therefore, Justa Mandala applies. The previous one, there is no Pada condition. Then after that, Charto. Applying that, you get the form Vrikshachaya. Understand? This is a new sandhi, you can note. Now, Che Cha, the sutra is simple. Che is Saptami. Chakara follows. Follows what? Rasva. This will happen. Understand? Okay. Following that also we can see, and then we can go back to our sutra. Another Tukkahama sandhi number 2. Now, Padanta Dirgaj. Please see. Previous condition, there is no Padanta condition. If Padanta condition is that this will not get Tukkahama. Understand? Now the next one is not Padanta. It is what? The next one is Padanta condition. Here there is no Padanta condition. Next one is Padanta. That is the vowel at the end of the Padam. And what type of vowel? Dirgha, long vowel at the end of the Padam, followed by Chakara. Then that also will take Tukkahama. What will take Tukkahama? Not Chakara.
Dirgha.
That Dirgha Ach at the end of the Padam will take Tukkahama. Like what? Example? And this is also optionally. Va. Padanta the Dirgatva. That is a sutram. Optionally. Therefore, you will have two forms. Example. Shikarini Chandaha. Shikarini is, what is Shikarini? Shikarini Shabda. Shikarin. Shikarini is a Shabda. Shikarini is Kari, Karino, Karinaha, like that. Shikarini. Shikaraha. Asya asti iti Shikarini. Shikara is peak. I think so. Or, yeah, that must be Shikari. I think so. Shikarini. Shikarin Nakaranta Shabda. You remember Nakaranta Shabda? Karin Shabda?
Yeah.
Kari, Karino, Karinaha. The same way it is declined. Shikarini. Shikarini is what vibhakti?
Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachana.
It is Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachanam. Then it is like Karin Shabda. Then what is rest speech? Rest speech? Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachanam only. Shikara we have, right? Shikara. Shikara is peak. Shikarinna. Shikaraha asya asti iti Shikarinna. So then we have Nakaranta Shabda. Then when you decline, Shikarini, Shikarinyo, Shikarinyaha, like that. Anyway, so Shikarini is a Padam. Padam ending with a long vowel, followed by another word, beginning with Chakara. Therefore, we can apply this rule. So this is optional. So Tukkahama will come optionally. So when Tukkahama is ordained, Shikarini is a Padam. Takara at the Jal letter becomes a part of the C. Whenever Agama is ordained, that should be done first. Okay, now it is done. Then with the Agama, this becomes one unit, integral part of the word. It becomes the Agama. Agama becomes an integral part of the word. Now Padam ending with Takara, Jal letter. You can apply just on Takara. And after that, Shutvam, followed by Chakara is a, it's a Char letter always. Therefore, Chartvam. So therefore, you have Shikarini Chandaha. Many places we see this. In many places we see. Let me show you. Shikarini Chandaha or Shikarini Chandaha. Understand? Shikarini Chandaha or Shikarini Chandaha. In Rudram, not in Rudram. In what is that shloka? In which shloka? You say no in we chant sometimes it's Gayatri Chandaha in Saṃskṛtam Pandal we do Gayatri Chandaha. Some shloka I forgot. Recently I was also reading. When we do Sankalpa, we give for the shloka has got Rishi, Devata,
Atharva. Ganapati Atharva.
Ganapati Atharva Shesha. Okay. Gayatri Chandaha is there, right? Okay, you just take the mantra push from there. There, mantra push from Gayatri Chandaha, Ganapati Devata. Yes, Om Gam Ganapati Namaha comes there. So I think 185. Yes. Now you see the example. Nichat Gayatri Chandaha Tukkahama is. Nichat Gayatri. Is a Gayatri. That's a one word. It's a padam. Now Chandaha follows. Nichat Gayatri Chandaha. This is optional. You can say Nichat Gayatri Chandaha. It's okay. Yes, Sandhi has happened. Nichat Gayatri Chandaha Ganapatir Devata. In other places also I have seen Gayatri, then Chandaha. What is that in recent? Somewhere we saw. I just forgot. Anyway, so you can see Gayatri and plus Chandaha. Sometimes Sandhi is not done, sometimes it's done, Sandhi is done. That is by this rule. Dirghat, Padantat Dirghat Ba. Understand? So we have two forms. Shikarini Chandaha or Shikarini Chandaha. Tukkahama is optional. Okay. Now, going back to here. So therefore, Aichat Atagama. Here what we do. Ishdatu followed by Shakara, therefore replaced by maybe one step. This Ish will be replaced by Chakara. Then after that, you can add Tukkarama. What's the next step? You get Tukkarama. All the steps you need to do. Tukkarama then will become Chartvam. Then you get Ich. Directly I'm adding Chakara. Okay. So therefore you get, then I can do A plus E. I. Understand? Here, I tell you another thing, please note. Suppose if you do Atagama is there, A plus E. A plus E is
I means A.
I.
No.
A plus E is
I.
I by this rule, right?
Yes, by this
And
rule.
Art is followed by Ajadu. Then after that, you apply this rule, Chakara replaced by Chakara, then I followed by Chakara. You understand? In that case, it will become like this. I, then Chakara. Sorry. Chakara. Then plus up, that is A plus At. Right? Suppose if you replace, because Shakara follows, this Ishda Toka Shakara replaced by Chakara, but that you do after doing the Vriddhi. A plus E becomes I. Right? First you do I. Then the Shakara is here. The Shakara is replaced by Chakara. Then Tukkahama will it come?
No, because it's not Rasva.
That is not correct. This step, you cannot do it like this. You cannot do like this. So, the Dhatu is Ishdhatu. Ishdhatu itself, what happens? Shakara is the Ishdhatu is replaced by Chakara. See, is replaced by Shakara and E is Rasva. Because it is Rasva, therefore Tukkagama comes. So the Tukkagama, which comes because of Shakara, will be prevented if you do Vriddhi Sandhi before. Therefore, do the art agama, that Sandhi later. Don't do it in the beginning. Otherwise, you will not get the Ishtarupam. In fact, we have a reason why the steps, why what should be done. Why and in what way should be done. We have got steps. Aichata is a final form. If you do like this, you will not get Aichata. You will have Aichatu only. Chakara will not be there if you do. that vriddhi sandhi first.
Yes.
So don't do vriddhi sandhi in the beginning. You will end up in wrong form.
Mm.
Understand?
Mm.
Even if you do, suppose R plus E, it becomes I, right?
Mm.
Even if you do, the shakara which gets chakara adesha, right? What is I? You have to split I into two parts. What are the two parts? R plus,
R plus E.
again, still E is there, right?
Mm.
Therefore, with respect to E, Tukkagama will come. That's how we need to do it. Understand?
Mm. Mm.
The I is not the dhatu is I, right?
Mm.
I is the resultant of the agama and the bubble of the dhatu. Even if you do I is nothing but R plus E. R plus E.
Mm.
So when the karya is to be done for the following, right?
Mm.
This will be sthanivata.
Mm.
Sthanivata is what was there before. That
Mm.
is how that is there. You have to treat. That is there. Therefore, tukkagama will come. We have a rule for that. Sthanivat adeshaha anal vido. We have some paribhasha sutras like that. Even if you do vriddhi sandhi, then tukkagama still will happen. Why? Because for that ikara is sthanivat for tukkagama to come. Sthanivat means even though it has become vriddhi, but for with regard to tukkagama operation, it will be sthanivat.
Mm.
Sthanivat means what was there before
Mm.
will be available for agama to come. That's called sthanivata. You understand?
Mm. Mm.
Sthanivata adeshaha. If you follow what I'm saying,
Yes, yes. Guruji.
we'll not get into that paribhasha. That is not required. But you can note this is many places, not only here. Many places we apply this.
Mm. It is similar to what we saw, no, Guruji, that our plus ahi in the last class, I think.
That is different. Above plus
Means
ihi.
we said sthani is ihi,
Uh,
so I think
above plus, yeah, above plus ihi. It is,
pararupa sandhi.
yeah, there what we saw.
We saw that our plus ahi will become avaihi. It will not be pararupa. Means it will not be abehi because the sthani of ahi is ihi only.
That's was sthanivata, right?
Yes, that's what I mean.
So it is not sthanivata. But here it is sthanivata. What's the difference? Ava plus yehi, right?
Yes,
Avehi. Ava
avaihi.
plus yehi is avehi. What sandhi is that?
That is vriddhi.
Buddhi Sandhi.
That is vriddhi sandhi.
Hmm.
Apavada, okay, where is that
Yeah,
one?
this one only, Guruji.
Yeah, upasarga ending with avarna followed by a dhatu beginning with ing. Then
Ha,
both will be replaced. So ava plus,
ahi.
not this sutra actually.
Yes.
Actually, that is, yeah, that is another sutra. Eti edati utsu. That we have got another sutra. When followed by the form of the indatu, then
Hmm.
vriddhi will happen. There's an apavada to this.
Hmm.
That is different.
Okay.
See, I will type and do because it's all this confusion. Ava plus ihi. Ihi is the lot lakara of indatu. Ihi
Hmm.
means he means in gato, go.
Oh.
Gachati. Ava plus ihi, avegi.
Abhi.
What sandhi is here?
This is guna sandhi.
Ava plus ihi.
Hmm.
Ava plus ihi is avehi, but not avehi. This is not correct. Ava plus ihi is not avehi. when followed by, when avarnanta is followed by a form of, when followed by a dhatu beginning with eng. Here it is not eng, but the dhatu is in dhatu. We have another rule. When the form of in dhatu follows, okay, we have not seen that yet, but since you asked, I tell you, just pay attention, otherwise it can be confusing. When followed by a form of in dhatu, right? Like in dhatu, that means we need to know what in dhatu is. Okay, I will type and remove it. Let's understand. In dhatu, in gatau, nakara is the letter, in plus tip pratyaya. What is the form? Shab comes, shab goes away. We saw.
Yes.
Therefore, e plus tip, e will become, tell me, what will happen to e?
A, it will become A.
E will become a, right? Therefore, eti.
Eti.
Now, eti is a form of in dhatu,
Yes.
right? Now, upa plus eti. Tell me what will happen.
Let's see. It should become Upeti.
It should become,
Upeti.
shouldn't we apply this rule? When upasarga ending with avarna followed by a yen,
Yes.
dhatu beginning with yen,
Yes.
it means pararupasandhi. No, it will not happen because there is another rule by that vriddhi will be ordained. When a form of in dhatu follows, right, then it will be upaiti vriddhi. Exception to exception. It falls under the common rule, vriddhi sandhi. Okay. Exception to pararupa sandhi will come back to vriddhi sandhi. A plus A, what sandhi? Vriddhi sandhi. Upaiti only. Right?
Yes.
That rule we have not seen. We will see later. That's a rule. A form of indatu, eti, as well as edati also is there, but anyway, that is not required for us now. Follows the avarnanta, whatever may be avarnanta, upasarga, or whatever it is, right? There's no condition of upasarga. It can be anything, a padam, ending with avarna. Then, Puraparayogo pararupam baditva vriddhihi bhavati. It will fall back to the original basket, original bucket.
Okay.
So this is specific for in dhatu, not for all dhatu. In and ed dhatu. Please note. That's why I didn't give the example of in dhatu rupam here. Did I give? No. I gave ejati, oshati, elayati. Why not in? That because that is vriddhi sandhi. We'll see that later.
Okay.
So therefore upaiti. Now avegi, what example we saw? In the Kaivalya Upanishad, Shraddha Bhakti Dhyana Yogat. There, what is it? What is that, Magita?
The red is Avaihi only.
Avehi you do. What is Avehi? For Avehi, to become Avehi, what is the meaning of Ihi? Ihi means
to go. You go.
Ihi means to go. So this is a form of Indatu. This is a form of Indatu, right?
Yes.
But the form of Indatu beginning with what letter?
E.
So Indatu is not the form of Indatu beginning with H letter, then Vriddhi Sandhi. The rule, we'll see that later. Because yes, I need to explain this. Okay, please see. The form of Indatu beginning with H letter. Okay, what all the, if you see, we have Eti, Yeshi, Yemi. I'm just writing Pratham Purusha, Ekavachanam, Madhyam Purusha, Ekavachanam, right? Uttam Purusha, Ekavachanam. Only these three and other maybe lakaras, lang lakara, etc. Maybe that's okay. We take this. It's the form of Indatu beginning with what letter? H letter, right? When the form of Indatu beginning with H letter follows, then Vriddhi Sandhi will happen. This is the rule. Special rule for Indatu and Ed Dhatu. Understand? Now, here what is there? ava plus ihi. Ava plus ihi, this is lot lakara. Lot lakara, madhyama purusha, ekavachanam. It is ihi only, it will not become ehi, right?
Yes.
So ava plus ihi,
Mm.
then ava plus ihi, what sandhi you will do? A
Guna.
plus e will become guna sandhi, avehi only.
Mm.
Shraddha Bhakti Jnana Yogat Avehi. Taking ihi, you can say you go. So you go, you approach the teacher with Shraddha Bhakti Jnana Yoga. This is valid. If you take ihi,
Mm.
then avehi.
Mm.
Suppose if we add upasarga the meaning will become
Come.
you should
To
come to the teacher. I mean
Mm.
approach the teacher.
Mm.
Then a plus e. Now a is upasarga, not agama. A is upasarga. Okay. Like agachati. A plus e will become
A.
a.
Mm.
A plus. Now it is what? A form of indatu
Mm.
beginning with
A.
a. Therefore,
It will take
a
Vrutti.
form of the indatu beginning with a. Ava plus ahi. Then what will happen? This ava plus ahi.
Will take Vrutti, no? Guru?
Therefore, it will become avehi. A form of indatu beginning with ahi. No, a form of indatu beginning with not vriddhi. We have got again another rule is there. That also we will see. Omangoscha. Okay, we are caught now. We are so many things will come up. I don't know. We won't be able to follow everything now. There is another rule where it says when the ang letter. This is a is upasarga ang, right? So avarnath ang shabda follows, then pararupadeshaha bhavati. You have pararupadesha. So therefore, a plus ihi will become a plus e will become a plus e is ahi, but a has got a in that, right?
Mm.
Therefore, pararupa again avehi only you will get. So in this way, right? In this way, it is substantiated. If avehi is there, see, in the Upanishad, ihi, if you take, you should go. That is fine. You should, ihi, you go. Then a plus e is avehi.
Mm.
Or if you take a also, then also it is avehi.
Mm.
There is no avehi at all. So avehi is there in the Upanishad. If you take, then you have to take it as chandasam. Shraddha Bhakti Jnana Yogat avehi. In some books it is given avehi, some books it is given avehi. So if it is avehi, then we have to take it as chandasam.
Mm.
Okay. Anyway, we will see that this rule in the next class probably if you complete this document. It's an upgradation next level. Okay. Anyway, so I don't know whether you will follow the whole thing or not, but this much you understand. A form of indatu beginning with a follows, then vriddhi sandhi will happen. Example, upaiti. Then here ahi, ava plus ihi. Here it is not the form of indatu only, but it is doesn't begin with a h letter. Therefore, we can do just guna sandhi. This is guna sandhi, no problem. Then here it is a form of indatu, but having upasarga, a plus e becomes a. But there is another rule is that if Omang Goshavan Sutram is there, when Ang is the following, right? Ang follows the Avarna, then Pura Parayoho Pararupadeshaha Bhavati. Now, Yegi is there, where is no, A has got Ang in that. Ang in that. Therefore, A is considered to be having the status of angtum asti ekarasya. Therefore, by another rule, pararupa sandhi will happen. Therefore, avehi. So if you take he also avehi, if you take ehi also avehi. So there is no avehi really speaking. I don't know what I said in the last class. Maybe remember avehi is chandasam. You have to take it as chandasam. Fine. Okay. So these rules we will see later. So not difficult, but little apavada and apavada to apavada falls back into the this and this. Such things are there. You follow what I'm saying?
Yes, Guru.
Maida, clear.
Yes.
So we have another rule by which you get pararupa, avehi. So anyway, form will be avehi only, right? I don't know what is there in Kevalya Upanishad in Mantra Pushpam. You just see. In some books it is given. I'm just taking Kevalya example. What's the page number? 311 now. Plus 17.
Yeah. Avaihi
See.
only, Guruji.
Huh?
Avaihi only should be there.
Avehi is there. So Avehi, you have to take it as Chandasam. In some books it is Avehi. Avehi will be there. Avehi is, we can establish Avehi by the Sutra. Om Mangosha Sutram is there. Avehi is there, then we have to take it as Chandasam. Upanishad. Chandasam. Okay. Not in our books itself, some places Avehi is. Siddha Bhakti Jnana Yoga, Avehi is there. Okay. Mantra Pusham Avehi is there. Do you see where it's Avehi? All of you. Here it is there. Siddha Bhakti Dhyana Yoga Avehi. Avehi is Chandasam. Ava plus A plus Ihi. So which you will take? Tasmai sa hoa cha pitamagasa Shraddha Bhakti Dhyana Yogat Avehi. You should approach, you should go in that sense. If you take Ihi. Ihi means Ava plus Ihi, Avehi only. Or if you take A Upasarga also, one must come, one must approach. Suppose even if you say like that, but one must go or one must approach, whatever it is. Then A Upasarga is there, A plus E becomes A, then we cannot do Vriddhi Sandhi. By another rule, again it will become Pararupa Sandhi only. So by Pararupa Sandhi or Guna Sandhi, whatever, so we will end up in only Avehi only. Avehi, then how Avehi comes? You have to take it as Shantasam. There is no Avehi grammatically. Okay, these are all aside in a discussion. If you follow, it's okay. If you don't follow, just leave it. No problem. We will see that next later. So this Pararupa Sandhi alone you understand. So don't bring yet eti.
Yes.
Don't bring in the form of indatu here. Indatu beginning with H letter. Indatu beginning with H letter will be yeti, yeshi, yemi, etc. And with Upasarga also indatu can become like like yehi. Yehi, where it is there? In Mandaka also. Yehi, iti tamahu chesvarchasaha, suryasya rashmihi. Right? We saw that yehi. What is yehi? Please come, right? That yehi. So, form of indatu comes, then it will be Vriddhi Sandhi, not Pararupa Sandhi. So, for exception to exception. Pararupa itself, this itself is exception. Exception to what?
Vriddhi.
A plus A. This Pararupa is exception to
Vriddhi Sandhi.
Vriddhi Sandhi. So, exception to exception is not. Here I will write. Exception to Vriddhi Sandhi. Exception to Vriddhi, Pararupa Sandhi again will be Vriddhi Sandhi. That is for Indatu. Mainly Indatu is important. Similarly, Edati also. Okay. Anyway, fine. Then we'll see that later. It will become clear. Then Pararupa Sandhi, this is what I explained now. Right? This Udaharanam. Apadantakara. Then Vritti Sandhi 2, which we saw now, Tukkagama, special rule. I think this is enough today. I don't think I have added any rules in Vyanjanam. Yeah. I'll just quickly go through. You can see Padanta Sakara beginning Ruttum, right? Already, it's not Repanuswaras and the last class we saw. What is the condition? Padanta, Nakara followed by Chow, Chow followed by Then
Nakara will be
be
replaced.
replaced by Ru and preceding Ach will get either Anus Nasikadesha or Anuswara Agama. Anuswara, not Adesha. Anuswara can be Adesha.
Agama.
Anuswara comes as an Agama, attachment, not Adesha. It is not replacing, right? Whereas Anunasika, it will replace. Anunasika means nasalized. Nasalized will be the replacement for a non-nasalized vowel. But Agama is, Anuswara is Agama.
Yes.
Okay, it should not say Anunasika Adesha. Sorry, Anuswara Adesha. Then Repa followed by Visarga. We know what will happen. Repa followed by Visarga. Then we get Repa will be replaced by Visarga when followed by Kar. That we know. And Visarga followed by Kar, except this Kapachata. Sorry, Kapapa. Right? That will get Sakara. Visarga will be replaced by Sakara when followed by Kar, with the exception of hard consonants of Kavarga and hard consonants of Pavarga. Then we saw Sharpare Kar, Karpare Shar. That also Sharpare Kar says
Visarga followed
Shar follows Kar. Okay, don't take the Shar is the first letter. Kar is the first letter followed by Shar. Then Visarga is replaced by Visarga. It means Visarga is mandatory. It will be there. Right? Then next one, Visarga followed by Shar. Then Sakara replacement is optional. When Kar follows, we said Sakara will come. Now, when Shar follows, which is a subset of Kar, the Visarga is optional. Then Karpare Shar means Shar follows, Shar followed by Kar. Shar is the first letter following. Then Visarga will be dropped optionally. We'll have three forms we saw.
Yes.
Then Visarga followed by hard consonants of Pavarga and Kavarga. Then we know Upadmaniya, Jigvamulya, that is will be there, right? Then Visarga preceded by followed by even the advanced students have got confusion. Though you have those Sandhi, I taught them many times. Because of some gap, they forgot Sandhi. Please, you need to go through Sandhi again and again. Sandhi is very important. Without Sandhi, you cannot do anything. Sandhi Vicheda is first thing to be done, and then only Vivakti analysis, then only Karaka, Vivakti, Karaka, etc., then only Anvaya, then only understanding of the sentence. So Sandhi is the first thing. So understand Sandhi, whatever you have seen, thoroughly. Visarga preceded by Ha, followed by Ha, Visarga preceded by Ha, followed by Ash. We know what will happen. Ukaradesha, and then Guna Sandhi. And Visarga preceded by Akara, then followed by Hash. Then what will happen? Followed by Ash, H plus Ash. Yakara Adesha and Yakara will become Lopaha when followed by H, optionally, when followed by Hal, mandatorily. That we need to note. Then Visarga not Visarga really, it is Su. Su Pratyaya of Yeshaha and Saha. What will happen?
Dropped. It will be dropped.
It will be dropped. So Su Pratyaya will drop. Then Visarga will be, this is only inference. There is no rule. Visarga preceded by, not by Avarna, any other vowel, followed by Asharaj, except Kar letter. If Kar letter, the Visarga will come in the place of Repa. So therefore, Ach or Hash. Okay, then next one. Repa followed by repa. That is sandhi here.
Mm.
But again, I don't want to discuss this. This already we have done. You need to know this thoroughly. What is this? 22, 23, 24. So 24. Then rules that are into other. Jasya sandhi. 25. This is 26. Anuswara sandhi we saw.
Yeah.
Jasya sandhi. Padanta jal replaced by corresponding just letter. Anuswara sandhi. Padanta makara will be replaced by anuswara when followed by al, not when followed by vowel. When followed by vowel, it remains as it is.
Mm.
Then anuswara sandhi number 2. Apadanta makara as well as nakara when followed by jal letter
Mm.
will be replaced by
Anuswara.
anuswara. Then nyamuttagama. Did we see nyamuttagama sandhi?
No.
Huh?
No.
No. No, not it.
No.
No.
Okay. Do you know Mahita?
No, Guruji.
Okay. This is I'll give more example. You can see in Gita we find this example. So nyamuttagama sandhi. Before that, okay, I will type and then delete here itself. You know, what are num letters from the Mageshwara Sutra? Just check Mageshwara.
Nam.
Nam.
Yamagananam.
Nya, ma, nga, na, na, right?
Nam.
Nan. Na.
Is it included?
Murdhanya. No. Only Murdhanya and Dantya.
Is it included?
Yes.
No. Is it included? Yes. Then Nakara, right?
Hmm.
Two Nakaras, Dantya and Murdanya. And no.
Hmm.
These three letters are included in Nam. Nya, ma, nga, starting from there. Na, na, na. Nya, ma, nga, na, nam, right?
Hmm.
This is Nyam. See, I add, please follow what I'm saying. I add, put, Takara is
It.
Ith letter, Tit. Now this become Tit Agama.
Hmm.
O is only Ucharnartham. Okay, it doesn't have any significance. Nyamut. I can say Nyamut. Nyamut is what now? Agama. What type of Agama? Tit
Titta.
Agama.
Hmm.
Because it is Tit, where it will come.
Beginning.
Agama is ordained for the Stani, right?
Mm.
Adesha is ordained for the Stani. Adesha will replace the Stani. Whereas Agama is Mitravatu. It just gets added to the Stani. But where? Because
Beginning
it is a tit, beginning of the Stani. That is why Takara. O is only for Ucharanartham, no other significance. Right? So generally, what we do, we say Nut Agama. Nut means content is Nakara.
Hmm.
The Nakara is the Agama added at the beginning of the Stani. Similarly, we have Num. What is Num? Nitagama added to the Stani at in the middle. Similarly, Suttagama. Suttagama meaning Sakara is the content and it will be added to the
Stani.
beginning of the Stani, right?
Hmm.
So here only one particular letter is mentioned, right? Sut, Nut, Num. Now, in Nyamut, I mentioned all the three put together. That is, Nya is Nakara and Nakara, Nakara. Therefore, Nyamut is equal to, you can see here,
No.
Ngut. You can say Ngut is equal to. Three agamas are together represented by Nyamut.
Hmm.
And this will become Nut.
Hmm.
Follow what I'm saying?
Yes, Guruji.
Nut. And this Nakara, Nut. No. Nakara, whatever. Nakara, plus Chandra Bindu, a bit comes, I forgot suddenly. This. One minute. Suddenly, Chandra Bindu. Anyway, okay. So far I've been typing, suddenly that, that Chandra forgot, whatever it comes. Anyway. Oh, shift and this, okay, sorry. Suddenly the nut. So Nyamut is equal to nut. Nut. What is nut? What is the content of nut? Nakara is italator, who is also Ucharanartham, right? Content is Nakara. So Nakara will be added
Nakara.
at the beginning of the stani. And similarly here Nakara, and here will be Dante Nakara. Understand? Three agamas are, why three agama at a time? Okay, not at a time. Depends on what follows. That is what the rule is. Now you see the rule. So Nyamut is equal to this three. Understand? Nyamut is equal to this three. One, this is two, and this is three. That is why Nyamut Agama Sandhi is there, right? Don't confuse, this is Na and this is a Da. In font, it will look same. But you need to know there is no dot, right? After that. Therefore, it is not Anunasika. That's what, not Anunasika, it is Da. Nyamut Agama Sandhi. Nyamut Agama Sandhi. Here all the Sandhi is there. Nyamut plus Agama, Jasya Sandhi, Nyamut Agama Sandhi. Okay. Now, see the rule. Padantangam means Nam letter. What are the Nam letters? That also I write. Nam is equal to Nakara, Nakara, Nakara. At the end of the Padam. Followed by, preceded by, very important, short vowel. Followed by vowel. It could be a short or long, doesn't matter. There's no condition here. But preceding must be a short vowel followed by a vowel. Then Nyamutagama will be ordained to the following vowel. Please see. Example. Udaharanam Pashyatu. You can take so many examples. In Gita we have got Kasmin. Kasmin is Padam or not?
Yes.
Kim Shabdasya Saptami Ekavachanam. Kasmin plus iti. Kasmin plus iti. This is Padam, Padante, Nam Varnaha Asti, Purva Varnaha Kim?
Rasva E.
Purva Varnaha Kaha Akara, sorry, Ikaraha, Rasva Ach. Followed by Para Varnaha Ach. Therefore, when followed by the Vach, then following will get the following, okay, following will get what Agama? Nyamut Agama. But in Nyamut we have three Agamas. Which one you will select?
Na.
If, because here the letter is Nakara, therefore you cannot select Nut, you cannot select Nut. This is the right option. Dantya matching. So that is the right match. Therefore, that will be the Agama, Nut Agama. Right? You understand? That's why he has put all the Agama together in the form of a Pratyaha, Namut. Content of Nut is Nakara. Therefore, become Niti. Now join this. It's simple. It is Kasmin Niti. So Kasmin Niti is not Kasmin Niti. Kasmin plus Iti. Kasmin Bhagavo Vijnate. Okay, that is different. Kasmin. Sorry, it is. In Gita, you will see, not only in Gita, in many places you will see this. The Repanuswara Sandhi also in Gita, I think I showed. No, let's
Yes.
We'll see. You can see. Now you see Gita. The Repanuswara Sandhi as well as this Sandhi. From the very beginning, just will quickly go through. You will see a lot of in its application. Here is what sandhi? Yavadetan. Here it is not. Don't get confused. Here nirikshe only. It is not ikshe. Okay. Though that nakara is duplicated. I mean, we can see double nakara here. That is not a sandhi here. Please note. Yavat etan nirikshe. Agam nirikshe. So just it is joining. Don't confuse this sandhi. It's not Gamatagama sandhi. Sometimes no, this such thing will come. Therefore, don't mistake for that. It is not Gamatagama sandhi. Gamatagama sandhi, some places you'll see. And this is example for Repanuswara sandhi. In the last class, I think I showed. Sakim plus tata, right? Putran, potran, matulan, bratrun, sakin, tata. Repanuswara sandhi. Nakara replaced by room. This is example. Vishidan idam abrabit. Do you see? What is that? Vishidan is Shatranta. Sidanti mamagatrani Vishidan, the C dhatu. Vishidan plus what? Idam. That's a good example. That get Namatagama sandhi. Nakara comes. Therefore, Vishidan idam. Understand?
Yes, sir.
So you should be able to spot like this in Gita. Many places you will see. Then where else it is there? Pranans tektva. What's in the air?
Padanta nakara.
Yes, not padanta nakara.
Padanta nakara.
So Repanuswara sandhi, right? Pranan plus tektva. It's spot like that. Okay, then. What about Dhartarashtranaha? What's sandhi? No sandhi. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't think our sandhi is. No. Dhartarashtran plus naha. Naha is asmakam. Okay. It's not Nyamuttagama. Double nakara is a therefore don't think it is. But here it is, sir. Where? Tasman narha. There also it is not that. Okay. Tasmat na. Na is it. Therefore here also it is not. What's in the here? Tasmat plus na plus argaha. What's in the here? Tasmat plus na.
Savarna.
Savarnadirgha.
No. Na plus arga. Okay. Na plus arga. But tasmat plus na.
Nothing, just sammelan.
How can you do that? That's not tasman the word in the language.
Oh,
Tasmat only.
Okay, sorry. Yahi pararup.
Yer letter. Yer letter followed by Anunasika.
Yes.
Have you seen that the rule,
Yes.
Kangshaji?
Yes, Guruji.
That is the one. Followed by Anunasika, therefore, because double nakara is that, don't think everywhere it is Nyamuttagama sandhi. It's not like that. You have to be careful. Sometimes just Melanam like Dhartarashtranaha, sometimes like here, it's just Anuswara and Yaraha Anunasika, Anunasikova. So not always like that. So we have to see nakara preceded by akara, followed by akara. That followed by akara is very important, right? Now, here also, papa dasman nivartitam. Here also, no, nivartitam is a word. Following word is beginning with a consonant, not verbal. Therefore, here also, this sandhi doesn't apply. Okay. Then, what else? Utsanna, there also. Utsanna, that is very clear that it is Nishta Pratyaya, Utsanna. No sandhi, sandhi. In this chapter also we have. Atvartha kamans too, Repanuswara sandhi. Last class I pointed, you can see. Right? Kataran, no, double nakara is, what is that? Katarat plus na. Anunasika. Anuswara sandhi. Yaraha anunasika sandhi. Not anuswara, anunasika sandhi. Yaraha Arunasike Arunasikova. Arunasika Sandhi. That yar letter will be replaced by the following Anusika letter, corresponding Anusika letter. That following para. Yaraha Arunasike Arunasikova. Yar letter will be replaced by its corresponding Anusika when followed by Anusika. Right? Then Syan Nishchitam. Here also same. Yaraha Arunasike Arunasikova. That is Arunasika Sandhi. Syat plus Nishchitam. Don't think it is Nyamuttagama Sandhi. That is it is not. So Nyamuttagama Sandhi, it is there, but we have such cases also, therefore we need to be alert. Prajna Badamscha. So it is Repanuswara Sandhi. Gata Suna Gata Sumscha Repanuswara Sandhi. Okay. Tan Titikshasva Agamapayino Nityaha Tan Repanuswara Sandhi. Where else it is there? One Sandhi, Nyamuttagama Sandhi, we'll see. So, take as your homework and try. It will be there. Not in this chapter, the following chapter. We have to keep on looking for that Sandhi. Kasmin plus iti, kasmin iti, asmin plus iti, asmin iti. So, like that. Then, Maisha, Brahmin, one Sandhi. It's one I want to see. Karmanam Anarambhat plus Naishkarmyam. Here also Anuswara Sandhi. Indriyartha. Okay, that is it's not there. Then Chante Sarvakil Vishayki. Kuryad Vidwan Stha Saktaha Repanuswara Sandhi. 25th shloka, second line. Repanuswara. Krishna Vidaha Vichalayet. Here all Sarvajnana Vimudan Tan Vidhi Nashtana Chetasaha Repanuswara Sandhi. You can see many Anichannapi. That's a good example. Anichannapi. What is that? Anichanna. Shatranta. Na Ichan Anichan. Now just now we saw Ishdatu. Even though not wanting, not desiring. Anichan plus what? Api. Vowel follows. Therefore, Nyamuttagama. That is Nuttagama. Anichannapi Varsneya. It's a good example. Okay. So like that we can spot from the Gita. That is Nyamuttagama Sandhi. Okay, I think time is up. We thought of doing translation and other things. Time not there. So Anichannapi. So like that we can take. So watch for the verbal, following verbal. It's important. Then only this rule will apply. And conditions are important. Should be preceded by a short vowel. If it is preceded by a long vowel, this will not happen. Please note. Preceded by a long vowel, the Sandhi will not happen. And when followed by a vowel, whether it is short or long, then the Sandhi will happen. Okay. So Padanta Ngam. Padanta Ngam means Nakara also is included. Right? You see, Padanta Nakara becoming Ru, that is Repanuswara Sandhi, when followed by Chau, followed by when Chau followed by But here followed by vowel. Understand? So you can see, Nakara is important. Nakara at the end of the Padam. Now, when followed by Chau, Chau followed by it is Repanuswara. When followed by vowel and preceded by a short vowel, then it is Nyamuttagama Sandhi. Not only for Nakara, it is extended to as well as Murdanya Nakara also. Okay. We'll stop here. 28. And other rules I think we have seen. So next class we will see further the next version of this document. So we'll have more Sandhi next class. Virdhi Sandhi and Pararupa Sandhi. More Virdhi Sandhi and more Pararupa Sandhi. Should do homework. Please follow, find out from Gita the examples.
Yes,
Take
Guruji.
as homework and try. Okay. So we'll stop here.
Dhanyavad.
Om Purnamadah Purnamidham Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnamevavashishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Dhanyavadaha.
Dhanyavad.
Dhanyavadah.
I will send this document. Go through
Yes.
that.
Yes.
Yes, Dhanyavadaha.